stocks plummet.
Consumer confidence has reached an all-time low.
The unemployment rate surged to 7.6% in January. It's roughly the population of Las Vegas.
And if there's anyone out there who still doesn't believe this constitutes a full-blown crisis, I suggest speaking to one of the millions of Americans whose lives have been turned upside down because they don't know where their next paycheck is coming from.
I'm currently unemployed. I was a sales rep in the yarn industry, and my husband's studying to be a registered nurse. I can't even begin to imagine a year from now, if things stay the way they are, where we'll be. We've already sold assets. We're in the process of looking at what else can we eliminate. I sell my plasma twice a week to try to help balance our budget. The future for our family is bleak if we don't get some type of assistance.
We are facing the worst economic challenge we've had since the 1930s. We have already lost 2 million jobs almost over the last 4 months. We need something that's really going to reach all the different sectors of the economy, to do it soon and do it in a sustained way.
So we went to work to try to create an economic recovery package.
Many families have fallen victim during this economic recession through no fault of their own.
We will extend benefits to those people who are temporarily unemployed.
Help being able to keep their health care, help being able to get retraining or be able to put food on the table.
We need to assist those families. They turn around and spend these dollars in the economy, help restore demand and recreate jobs.
And then we're going to invest in infrastructure programs.
When we talk about infrastructure, we're talking about construction for road projects.
The bridges, the water systems, the sewer systems, the things that every great economic power has to do anyway.
As we invest in infrastructure, we'll employ a lot of contractors, construction, manufacturing, but they'll have that income and they'll put it back into the economy. It will affect our retail sector, our tourism sector, education sector.
This stimulus package also gives our country a unique opportunity to move towards energy independence.
We want to make sure that we develop the type of energy grid in this country that will allow us to utilize wind energy and solar energy so that we can be less dependent upon imported foreign oil.
Green jobs is such an important part of this package because we know those jobs will stay here. When you put a solar panel on a house in Atlanta, Georgia, or San Francisco, that job stays here.
Not only is that an investment right now in jobs, but in the long run that'll pay off benefits in terms of savings and energy costs over many, many, many years.
This package not only will save or create up to 4 million jobs, it also delivers on President Obama's promise to put more money in the pockets of the middle class and the working poor through tax cuts.
95% of Americans will receive a tax benefit, a relief of taxes.
It's about tax fairness, and it reduces the taxes on our working families, puts money into our working families' pockets, which they will then spend to help create jobs in our economy.
This tax credit provision provides a tax credit for home buyers.
For those that are buying their home for the first time, it will stimulate the markets, but also will help young families get into homes and become an owner of a home, which I think is a huge plus. When you're doing something this big, it's very important to insist on accountability. The public demanded accountability, transparency, and knowing what results they get with the tax dollars they gave us. Those that receive the money, state governments and many others, I want quarterly reports. They've got to tell us, we got the money, here's what we did with the money, and here's how many jobs we created.
We're going to track, every dollar that goes through.
All this is directly targeted to ensuring that the payout on these programs, at least 78% of it will be paid out in the first 18 months of the program.
This recovery package is a terrific first step towards restoring the long-term health of our economy.
We did what we could to try to create a recovery package that will lift this country and give people some hope once again.
It's a new approach focused on America, on the American people, and on putting people back to work.
I think the focus is changing. And I think that people in my situation are looking at this as a step in the right direction.